Okay, so finally, today we are going to talk about making puppy pictures. Okay, so I'm actually going to, this is where I make the magic happen. All right, this is where I take puppy pictures. And when I take my professional puppy pictures, I actually have a puppy photo box, well, it's a photo box here, and I'm going to get that put together, and it does come with some lights and stuff, and I do have some bottom photo plates here that I do use. I have a black photo plate and a white photo plate because darker puppies will look better on white bottom, and lighter puppies will look better on a dark bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, and then I will show you how we take puppy pictures. Okay, so everything fits very nicely in this bag here. Very good for traveling. And I found this off of Amazon. It's just a studio photo box. It does come with 3 bars of LED lights that you hang at the top if you need extra light. And we have the outside box, power, and the frame. And then these will put the frame on. And it also has a cloth cover to put on top of the lights so you don't actually see the lights. And it does come with 3 different inside backgrounds. I normally just use the white, but there is black and tan as well. So I will get this put together and I will be right back. All right, so we got the frame connected and put together. Now I'm going to put the outer box onto the frame. It takes a little bit of finagling, but I'll be right back once I get it on. Okay, so just a little tip. I'll show you the name of this box after I get it put up. But next time I put it together, I've got to always remember, I always do this. I always put the frame together first, and then I start putting this stuff down. I have to remember to put the box down and then build the frame on it, because the frame doesn't have any like locks or anything in it to keep these in it. They're just held together. So while I'm trying to finagle getting the frame and then moving it on here, it's just easier next time if I can remember to just put down the box material first and then build the frame on it. Now, if these things actually did tighten, like I said, you'll see that one over there, it's loose. If these things actually fit in here and were a little bit tight, they would not come out. But note to myself, next time I put the box together, to open up the actual material for the box first before I put the frame in. But I'm going to still continue to put it together. Be right back. Okay, so here's the name of this box, I guess. I got it off of Amazon a while ago. I can't remember what I paid for it, but it wasn't too bad, I know. So what I did was this whole flap back there, I normally will fold it in on itself so it's easier to keep back there. So all I did was unfold it, break it down. Now in the back on each side, there's going to be zippers, and what I do is zip it closed, and I will do that and be right back because I just lost my battery. Okay, so this is how it looks when it is zipped up. So the zipper starts on each side. One on this side, it goes all the way up on the top and around here. And then again on the other side, zip up, over, and down. Now, this has and I do believe Yeah, it has a little Velcro that goes right to the top. And it keeps this flap up. So this is what it looks like in here. And I have to take and get, this is the inside because I do not want it to look metallic. So there's a white background here. Now there's Velcro right here. And what you do is, you see up in the corner, there's Velcro in each corner. You stick that up, you put it behind the bar, and you run it down. And I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll show you. Okay, so this thing isn't as easy as 1, 2, 3 to put together. So I had to unzip the sides, put the roll in here, get it attached, run it down. And as you can see, it's not wanting to stay, but I have a fix for that. So, like I said, I have these, there's a black one and a white one. And these are to make sure that the puppies get some really, really nice pictures taken. So, what I try to do is I try to put this in the back, and I have to find something to tape these down. But that way, when the puppies get pictures taken, it is nice and clean. So I'll be back. I gotta put in the lights next. Okay, so real quick, I do have to take some Scotch tape, the big packing tape. This back roll that comes with it is never long enough. It always rolls up right here, so I had to take tape and stick it so this doesn't roll up on me. But yep, now it's time for lights. Okay, so the LED lights are pretty cool. There's 3 of them, and each LED light has its connector. This is the power source. You connect each light here. You have a on and off, and then a brightness adjuster, and then just a regular plug. Now these lights on each end will have where they connect up to the bar. I go side to side. I don't run the lights front to back. I will run them side to side, and then there's a little hole right back there that you run the lights out. Or you know what? I actually think that, my goodness, yes. So I do run them front to back. My bad. Because the lights, their wires have to go up right there. All right, so let me get these installed and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have to keep opening and closing these sides. So I'm gonna just leave the sides open right now so I can show you. I've got the lights installed, clipped, and over here you can see I have the box running in there, but I'm going to pull the light wires through so that way there's no wires hanging down really. I'm gonna get those fixed, and then I've got to hang up the light cloth that kind of makes the light disperse a little bit. So let me get this fixed up, and then I will show you what it looks like. Almost done. Okay, so after about 40 minutes of finagling and getting this put together and connected, it's all done. So I am going to turn it on and show you what it looks like. So in here, we are going to take some really good and beautiful pictures of the puppies. Now that is pretty bright, so let me unzip right here and I'll show you. We can adjust the brightness, make it way, oh, that's way bright, way brighter, or just a nice, need to make sure it is bright enough to get a good picture. And with the camera, you can always see like indents and stuff, so you want to try to make stuff as smooth as possible so you can get good pictures. All right, I'm gonna go grab some puppies and get some pictures taken, but I just wanted to show you guys what I do to get set up for pictures. And again, it is a little bit time consuming. And now I've got to take, and I'll take a couple pictures of each puppy, 3 or 4 pictures, pick out the best picture, and I will have my daughter do her edits on them. And also, while I'm doing their pictures, I will have paper towels ready because sometimes they pee in that. I will have the Dremel ready because I have to do their nails anyway. So I'm going to do their nails one by one. And then I will have wet wipes here to help clean up any accidents. All right, so I will do a follow-up video on how the pictures look, what they, what they turn out. But I said I definitely do this. I see lots and lots of people who take all kinds of different kinds of pictures of their puppies, but this is kind of what I do. I don't really use any props or anything because I would like the people who are getting the puppies to see the whole puppy. I don't like taking pictures of the puppies when they're first born because boy oh boy, they can change. But again, let's show the name of this box. It's a newer box, and it's been working great so far with all the pictures that I've taken. Not the easiest thing to set up. You kind of have to go back and forth, but hey, it is what it is. Got it off of Amazon, and again, it came with 3 different backgrounds, lights, pretty handy carrying case, and I also do have, I had to buy separate these picture boards in black and white. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Helps a lot. And if you take pictures of your puppies, what kind of pictures do you take? What do you use? Do you use a light box or not? But, sorry, it's been a long day. I've been doing chores all morning, and this is one of them. So, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, actually, before I do let you go, I did want to give a quick review. The box overall is pretty good, especially for my needs. Not too small, but not too big. It is a little bit of a pain to put together. Taking it apart is super easy. The lights, they do get super hot, especially whenever you turn it up. So whenever I'm taking pictures of puppies, I have to hurry up and take some quick pictures before the puppies start overheating. I do try to keep the light to a minimum, but I do need to get some cool pictures. After I'm done with the pictures for the puppies, I do have cool water for them waiting. But yeah, I would say it's definitely between 3.5, closer to 4 stars, but not quite 4 stars. Just because it is a little aggravating putting together, nothing too hard. And also because of these sheets that are just a little bit too short. It's close to being perfect, but it is economical from what I remember. I remember I never spend a whole lot of money on it, but I do like that it came with so many things. The lights, the light cover, and all that cool stuff. So I am going to go ahead and actually now finish this video. I just wanted to do a review on it because I just got done doing the puppies pictures. And we'll post another video on those, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.